Alright everyone, so today for Tool Time Tuesday, this is going to be a little more specific. Let's say you're trying to learn how to TIG weld, and you're trying to figure out how to use the pedal and hold the torch and get moving, feeding, right? It's a lot to do. You got to control your step over, your dab. In the meantime, you've got, what, 2 hands and a foot all working at the same time, assuming you're not using a button. And while I don't claim to be the greatest welder in the world, you're trying to get your dabs somewhat consistent so that you can control it. And it's a lot to do, especially when you're trying to feed. If you've got a long run, a lot of people will just hold it and just keep slowly push it in. But if you have a long feed you have to do, I mean, there's several ways you can feed the wire where you're just pushing. I've seen, I'm going to call it the inchworm, if you will. But that's difficult when you're trying to figure out everything else. So today for Tool Time Tuesday, it's a handy little tool that helps you with that. And then eventually, if you get the hang of it, you can remove it. Or if you have dexterity issues, not everybody has full use of both hands. Today what we have for you is this strong hand TIG feeder. Now it's pretty inexpensive little tool that allows you to start getting the swing of things, if you will. Fits in your hand fairly easy, and it allows you, even with the glove on, to hold it. And let me show you how this works. So there's a couple holes in this that it goes through, and it, depending on how much tension you want, as it goes over these 2 rollers, you can see there's a couple sets of holes here and here. If you want more tension on the wire, you literally just bend the pieces a little bit. When it's in your hand, you're really just pushing it with your thumb. And you can leave it in there. Got a magnet on the base that you can just set it down. Your glove just picks it right back up. Now what I like about this, especially if you're just learning, you can adjust this. You can have the magnetic base on it or take it off. It's up to you. It's a simple little screw. But the rollers just allow you to focus on the dab and the pedal at first. And once again, maybe you don't have the dexterity with your hand to slide it. And this way, you can just roll it, and who knows, maybe you have to roll it with a different finger. Who's to say that you have full use of your thumb? You can still TIG weld like this very easily. It's whatever you get used to. But it's a pretty handy little tool, especially if you're getting started. So, simple little tool to use, 30-40 bucks. Especially if you're learning, you're trying to figure out how to get the TIG thing working. That's a great little tool to use when you're trying to figure it out. I'll leave a link in the description for this. Check out our Patreon for the fabrication lives that we only do for the Patreon. And then we'll see you here for places to use handy little tools like this strong hand TIG feeder.